Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we want to bring forth to the stage a very special guest, the undisputed.
Nah, son, baby. And this is another episode.
Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
And this is your host. Nah, son, baby. Here we go.
So how long you and old boy been together?
Officially, about a year. Officially about a year.
So are you happy?
I mean, we've known each other longer, but like shit, like I was kicking, bucking, like I was doing everything possible to kind of avoid it, and then I kind of felt like why are you doing that? You're literally dating him anyway. You're not talking to anybody else or whatever. So I kind of just like, okay, like I need to deal with it. I'm happy. I mean, I have somebody that understands me and loves my freeness and loves, me the way that I am, and he knows that I'm not going to change. So, I have to deal with it.
But are you fucking though? Are you fucking other dudes though? If I go to Miami, can I smash?
I'd have to get permission.
No, so you're polyamorous. Yes.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it like that because, it's still, I haven't tested it, put it that way. Because although it's been said, I haven't fully tested it yet, but we've had some experiences.
In other words, we fucking. So next time I go to Miami, I will be hollering at you, okay? So I need my taste. I need my taste of honey. You dig? So,
really? Like I said, I gotta get clearance first. And right now, the biggest issues I'm dealing with is, will you be there or can I go out by myself?
No, he can watch me fuck the shit out of you. He might be mad though. Like he may be pissed off that I just swing how I swing wood. So he may have to take notes. You know
what? I said you are true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's best that he doesn't watch because like he never gave you a clamp like how I gave you like a clamp. So.
Oh yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, you couldn't even walk. I did like a maneuver. I did like the reverse froggy style, and you couldn't handle it. But you couldn't handle it. But it's all good though. I forgive you for you do not know what you do.
You know what? That happened like years ago, and you like still talking about it like it happened like yesterday. I don't even remember. I don't think that crap was that bad. I don't think.
All right, I'll let you slide. Anyhow, I'm glad that you're okay. I haven't spoken to you in a while, so I just wanted to see how you're doing.
No, I know. It was surprising to hear you. Thank you for reaching out. I'm here,
So,
day by day. That's me.
So will y'all ever go to like a swing club, or how y'all like did a swap with couples, or did y'all have threesomes?
No. Like, we're very, we use discretion with who we deal with and stuff like that. I mean, we've had some experiences, not a threesome, but I have had other men.
But he was there or not there?
He was there.
So how did you feel the first time? Wait, how did y'all set that up? Run the story to me because I'm interested. How did y'all set it up?
You over here just...
No, I'm not sure. How did y'all set it up? Like, how did y'all... Huh?
He pretty much just set it up. He would kill me if he heard me saying all this. But pretty much, he set it up. I let him set him up because I told him that I felt like, okay, one of my fantasies was to always have two men. And I never had that. I came close, but it never really went into fruition because the people I was dealing with were immature. Mm-hmm. So he basically said, I could, find somebody. And I told him, I said, well, honestly, I don't know. Like, I kind of pretty much wrote everybody off. Like, I don't really talk to people like that. A lot of my people are out of town. And I said, I don't feel comfortable, going to somebody, hey, I really want to see you fuck me. Like, type of shit. I didn't even know how to open my mouth to say that. So I said I think a person would feel more, the dude will feel more comfortable if you knew him because for me, if I was a dude, I would think it was a setup. And he's telling me it's not, but I'm thinking from a woman's point of view. He's thinking from a man's point of view. And I'm like, if a dude don't know you, you know, so he ended up reaching out to somebody that he knew that he, you know, I met them one time. So I could see, is this somebody I could rock with? Is, you know, whatever. Because there has to be some attraction there. I told him, you just can't be in Jabba the Hutt and expect me to like, you know, make this, you know, be this fantasy thing. And it was cool, you know, and just kind of went over, we all met up, you know, sat around talking, drinking, listening to music, smoking, chilling, vibing. And pretty much he directed it. He's a director. He directed everything. And I'm already naturally submissive. So it was a turn on. At first I was like nervous because I was like, I didn't know what to expect. What made me more nervous was, is he gonna fucking like, you know, like renege on this shit? Like, is he gonna see something like, oh fuck, I can't deal with this, you know? And he didn't. He pretty much directed the whole thing. You know, he said certain things. I would move certain ways, and it, you know, during the process, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking hot. Like, it was at one point, I remember saying to myself, I never thought I would get turned on so much by having like a dick in my mouth and a dick in my, you know, my pussy at the same time. Like, it was different.
Did you have a dick in your ass too?
No, we haven't gotten up to that high of a number, Keith.
Oh, okay, so you had a dick in your mouth and a dick in your pussy, and y'all was just getting busy, like the fusion of energies.
It's amazing. It was really amazing, and I think it had more so, not with my attraction with the person, because actually the other individual wasn't like, I wouldn't consider like my type or my go-to or like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to play. It wasn't even like that. I think it was just knowing what we were going to do, knowing that he was okay doing it, knowing that I could be myself and not feel the kind of way. Because we pretty much discussed it. We pretty much kind of discussed it. We were very open with one another, and we kind of discussed it. So I was comfortable. Afterwards, we talked about it, and afterward, it became like, when we talked about it, the shit would turn us off, and next thing you know, we haven't sex, you know, on our own, you know, so.
So how many episodes of these type of thrice that y'all have?
Well, we've had it, I've had it with two different people a couple of times, and only a couple of times because the first couple of times, the first guy, it was, I think he was nervous because of, I don't know, just, he couldn't get the fuck up, like, he couldn't get up.
Probably because your man was in the room.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and, you know, and then I said, you're very interactive, and I said, if you're really trying to see how shit go down, you need to, like, fall back. But, you know, I have to be very careful on how, you know, I say that because I don't want to make, you know, to think any kind of way. You know, even though that's my man and we talked about it, I gotta still give him that respect. So, you know, I was kind of, you know, fixing how I said it, like, you know, but, I mean, we worked it out. It happened the next time, so it all worked out.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad y'all getting y'all kinky, y'all kink on, you know. That's beautiful. You know, add some spice in your life. But like I said, it's just gonna be me and you. That's it. So I don't need no directors. I do my own movies. You dig? So. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing your thing, babe. You're doing that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Man, that's my little porn star doing her thing. That's what's up.
Oh my God! Well, I gotta be a porn star though.
Okay, you just being you. How about that?
I guess there's a little bit in there.
So do y'all have any more prospects, or that's it?
We've actually taken a break from that for right now. It's kind of like we did it. We got out of our system. So it hasn't like really like come up, let's go do it. And to be honest with you, it's like our sessions are good. Like we're good, you know? So,
yeah, because I commend him because a lot of dudes, they don't do MFM, male, female threesomes. They usually want FMF, female, female threesomes.
Okay,
so
hold on. Go back, because I missed that podcast. MFMS? What did you just say?
Okay, your threesome with your man was MFM, male, female, male.
Oh, S. Okay, yeah.
As in man, MFM, man, male, female, male. And then, but a lot of dudes, they don't want to share, so they usually engage in FMF, female, male, female threesomes.
And you know what? We talked about that too, and I told him I had no problem with reciprocating that as well. And, I told him, I said, I don't know what I'm going to feel like, but I'm not going to stop. So I told him, I said, I really don't dig females like that. I'm not into females like that. Dude's always trying to get you in with females. So I said, honestly, I can't be with a female unless the nigga's in the room, because at the end of the day, she's coming up short. Like, I need to be penetrated. So, you know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing now is that he's like, well, you got to get her. And I'm like, it's not, I don't really rock with a lot of chicks that's like free like me, So, we'll see. I said, if it happens, the opportunity happens, it happens. It's fine, and if it doesn't.
All right, sweetheart. It's been interesting. I haven't spoken to you in 4 years, and this what happens. Look how a lot of things happens in 4 years. A lot of things happen in 4 years.
Oh, come on, stop it. A lot of stuff happened for you, too.
No, I'm a quiet boy, baby. I'm innocent. So,
you don't have no kids?
Not that I know of.
Jeez. No girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a special lady. So.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, fronting. Is she?
No, she's not interested in a lifestyle. And she knows I'm in a lifestyle, so.
How does that work?
Easy. I get permission to do my thing. I can do my thing.
Wow, well, she is open then.
You gotta remember I'm polyamorous, so.
Okay, so you have another one too? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just do my thing.
Okay, so so anybody who's with you knows that. So that's part of them accepting that.
Yes, ma'am. They have to accept my contract. Yeah. but it's not like some dudes. They have whole wives at home, and they wives don't even know what the hell they doing, or their girlfriends don't know what the hell they doing.
And listen, I totally agree with it. And that was where he was coming from. He was like, listen, I'm with a female that I know you like sex. You love sex. Like, I get it. So my thing is that I just want to know. And I don't mind watching. So I was like, okay, say that again. So, for me, as long as you disclose it, full disclosure at the beginning, then, it is what it is. And for me, it was like a win-win, because it was like, well, if I can have anything I want, why would I leave? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he is a good companion. It's not like he get on my nerve, or he has money, or, it's not like we, naturally have a good relationship. So it was just like a bonus. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
See, he's not like Mario Winans. He's not like, I don't want to know.
No, he's not him.
If you playing me, keep it on the low. See, he's not like.
Yeah, a lot of niggas like that. A lot of females like that. No, it's not like that.
All right, I've tortured you long enough, so I keep in touch.
Well, it was good hearing from you. What day are you on of lockdown?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit, but I know.
Move.
Huh?
You move around.
Well, I've been in the house since last week, but I haven't been paying attention to it. So
So, can you go out though? Because they make it seem like you can't go out. Oh,
no, we can. Okay. We can go out. It's not like martial law. We can go out. They just don't want people to treat it like a normal day. So they don't want people to hang around in parks. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. So go and get your shit and then go home.
Pretty much. Like a bank robbery, in and out.
Or like fucking, in and out.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
See?
Shit, I forgot the ow. Okay. Let me go. I'll talk to you. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
I bet.
All right, later.
And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not son, baby. Until next time, peace.